And I love like nobody can hurt me. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. Oh no.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Saturday morning clean with me. I hope everyone is having a great weekend and I'm so excited for today's video. We will be doing some spring cleaning and also tons of cleaning motivation in today's video, and if you enjoy it, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more cleaning motivation and decor inspiration. First, we are going to start out in the kitchen and a living area. We need to get everything picked up, get it clean, and then we will start doing some decorating. A little coffee to get us started, and now we're going to get the stovetop cleaned.
Like no one's gonna hear, 'cause my dreams are stronger than my fears. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. No, you're drained by insecurity.
I am just using some Dawn dish soap and a Scrub Daddy sponge. It does a fine job on my stovetop. Hey everyone, I'm so excited to share my new bedding with you today, and thank you so much to Bedsure for sponsoring today's video. I've personally been purchasing Bedsure products for the last 2 years and absolutely love the quality and affordability of their products. Everything I've received is beyond gentle and so soft. You're going to transform your sleep with this breathable sheet set that is incredibly gentle on your skin. I picked the Bedsure Moisture Wicking Sheet Set in Dusty Pink, and I picked the Bedsure 100% washed cotton duvet cover in the color white, which I have to say their duvet covers are by far my favorite, and this would be my 4th duvet cover from Bedsure. And I also received the super soft striped flannel fleece blanket in white. After a long day, there's nothing better than getting into a cozy fresh washed bedding that is gentle and cooling on the skin. I knew the dusty pink color would be perfect for spring, and it really brings out the pink in my rug. They have so many different color options for their duvet covers and sheet sets. You are sure to find something you love, and like I mentioned before, they honestly have the best prices and the quality is unmatched. If you would like to check out Bedsure, you can search Gentle Soft in the Amazon search bar and you will find all the cozy bedding to transform your home into a place that is truly cozy. Thank you so much to Bedsure for sponsoring today's video.
Think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you, I'm not gonna change. For you.
Countertops are pretty dirty today, so I am using my Method all-purpose cleaner. We're going to get them scrubbed down before we start getting some decor put on here. First, I like to get all my decor laid out. That way I can see what I have, and I kind of just go from there, seeing where I want to place everything. But you'll see here, I just don't have a ton of spring decor or Easter decor, so I just kind of use what I already have in my house. I do have a lot of greenery and wood accents in my house, so I think that goes good with the spring decor. Since I have everything picked up, I am going to get the clean dishes put away, and y'all, of course, I have a sink full of dirty dishes. Either I am keeping up on my dishes so good, or I have a full sink. There's really no in between. Let me know in the comments what you guys are up to this weekend. This weekend, we are going to be doing tons of cleaning. We have to get our house ready to leave and have the people come in and redo our flooring. So even though they're going to move our couch, and they would move all of our furniture for us, we do want to go ahead and start putting furniture away. We really just want to have them move the couch out into the garage, but other than that, we're gonna try to get all the furniture put away. I also am sure I have a ton of cleaning that I'm gonna need to do underneath all of the furniture. Even though they're replacing our floors, I'm still gonna mop them and like clean them. Dishwasher is full, so now I do have a few things that I'm going to be washing by hand, and then we're going to give the sink a good clean. Let me know in the comments if you decorate for spring. Now, I typically do not decorate for holidays like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, but I do like to go all out for Christmas and fall. And then I do have a little bit of Easter decor, which is what I will be putting out today. I do plan on just adding to it slowly. I never want to buy like a bunch of decor. I just always like to add slowly to what I already have and then continue to use what I have year after year. That's the great thing about decor. You can change it to, you know, different spaces, different rooms, and you can totally just change the style of, you know, everything. That's kind of what I do with Christmas. Some things I might use in my kitchen or in my entryway, and then I might use them in a bedroom the next year, and vice versa. I might like switch them out, and you can just change up the look that way. Quickly going to get the island wiped down, and then we will start doing some decorating. The decor is going to be from Kirkland's. I got this last year from Kirkland's, this little bunny picture, which I think is so adorable. And then I am going to add a little gold bunny here, which is from Target, and I do think they have them this year. And then I decided I wanted to try this out, see how it looked. I didn't like this, but now watching back the footage, I do kind of like the little bunny bowl there. So you guys let me know what you think. This bow mug is from Kirkland's, and it's one of my favorites. They honestly have some really good mugs this year. So I wanted to put both of these up on the oven, but I'm not sure if it's looking too crowded. Let me know what you think. Of the island with these little place settings, but we are going to eventually move them over to the kitchen table, but I do think they look really good here, so I might end up putting them back. Also got this mug from Kirkland's. They have it in pink and either green or yellow, I can't remember, but it is another one of my favorites. If you guys have been here for a long time, you know that I love cute mugs. I also grabbed that white and blue hand towel from Target, and I have this green one, but I think it looks really good over there still. I did a lot of blue, so I wasn't sure how the green would look with the blue, but I feel like it all goes together really well. Now we're gonna get the kitchen table picked up, and then we have to pick up the living room, sweep and vacuum, and then I did buy some fresh flowers from Trader Joe's, so we're going to get that put together and get the dining table set up. Floors are pretty dirty today, and I have some big pieces of things on here. So first we are going to sweep, and then I'm going to vacuum. Got these flowers from Trader Joe's last night, and the tulips were looking very sad the next morning. I was a little worried that they weren't going to last me very long, but surprisingly, by the next morning, they looked so much better. I'll show you guys kind of like a before and after. They looked very droopy on the first day, and then on the third day, they even looked so much better.
good days. Here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop.
A little hard to tell, but you can see that the ones on the side were pretty droopy. But like I said, they perked up the next day and they looked so much better. We're just going to get the bunny plates on here, and then I also had those flower plates I'm going to use in the center because the bunny plates did come in a 4-pack and I didn't want to buy another one. So I wasn't sure if the flower plates were going to look good in the center, but I think it all looks really good.
'Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't.
This video is from the next day, and look at the flowers. They look so much better.
In the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to.
We're gonna get into the primary bedroom. We have some things that we need to get picked up, get the furniture wiped down, and get the bed made.
Best to say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry. 'Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it up, we had its time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be yours.
Nothing better than freshly washed sheets, and then I did have the rest of the bedding in the washer. So I'm gonna finish up getting the sheets on here, and then we have some cleaning that we need to get done.
To say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry. 'Cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh,
Grabbed a few things from H&M for the little girls, and I thought these Minnie Mouse shirts were so cute.
'cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You
We're going to get into the primary bathroom. I'm just going to get everything picked up, countertops wiped down, and there's just not too much that I need to do in here.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and the broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lease. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game. And we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite, we're dynamite. We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. 'Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. We're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. Gonna let the world know.
We're going to get into Victoria's room, just make the bed and vacuum in here and we'll be done. Now we're going to get into Owen's room, which we have a little bit more work that we need to do in here. We're going to get all the toys picked up, put away, get his bed made, and we're going to wipe down some furniture.
I wish you'd stay, but there you go. I have so much I wanna say to you, much I wanna say, but there's no time. We used it all. Still have so much I wanna talk about, but I messed it up and there you go. Oh, 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 oh. There you go, walking out that door. It felt so close, oh, 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 so close, closer than it felt before.
It is the end of the day and we're just going to make a super quick dinner. My mom had brought me up some chicken soup, but I just needed to add the noodles to it. So that's what we're going to be making. They also have the chicken soup at Costco, which my kids love, and we typically get about 2 days worth of servings out of it.
There is so much that I would change about the way I treated you. I don't deserve.
And then I'm going to get this bread into the oven, and that way we can just have a super easy meal, a chicken noodle soup and some fresh bread.
Oh, 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 there you go, walking out that door. It felt so close, oh, 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 so close, closer than it felt before. Forgiving me, and I just want you to know I didn't mean it. Baby, I just wanna be with you. I should be with you.
That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and make sure to head over to Amazon and type in Gentle Soft to check out BedSure. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!